New to GEOLOG 8 is the Time Lapse View. This is a new addition to the engineering toolkit and is accessed from the display area. The Time Lapse View consists of a layout and a side panel where you can select a different layout and specify the sets and logs to be displayed. The time-lapse underbar GR layout is displayed as the default layout. There is a pull-down menu here which lists the other layouts that are available for use. GEOLOG provides a small selection with the installation. The only layouts that will be available in the pull-down list are those that begin with time-lapse underbar and were present before the time-lapse view was opened. The well we're going to use in this example contains a selection of vshale logs, and the time-lapse underbar vshale layout that we'll use has been custom created for this data. If the logs you want to view in the time-lapse are not shown on one of the default layouts, and you don't have an appropriate layout already, you can edit an existing one. Select one of the layouts and click on the Launch Layout icon to open it into a layout view. Now you can simply edit the layout as you would normally to add the logs you want to use. Remember to save it afterwards, and if you choose to edit one of the pre-existing layouts, save your changes using a new name. Once saved, you can select the layout using the Select icon. The next step is to pick the data we plan on using for the time-lapse view. Select the non-repeating set. This set contains a set of logs that will be displayed in the non-repeated tracks. Next, select the repeated sets. These are the sets that contain the single or multiple sets of logs that will change over time, such as production data, or are different versions of a log for comparison purposes, such as the vshale logs in this well. Finally, at the bottom here, define the track that will be the repeated track. Currently, as we haven't selected any of the sets in the repeated set area, we are seeing only those logs from the non-repeating set, the wire set in this case. Click the Select All icon to turn on all of the repeated sets. OK, that looks rather cluttered. To separate out what is shown in the repeated track, untoggle the Overlay Repeated Tracks option. Then toggle on the Group Repeated Tracks option to move the odd track out to the end. Use Ctrl to remove any repeated sets from the display, such as this vshale log in the wire underbar MN set, which seems obviously incorrect. Use the red X delete icon to remove any sets from the repeated sets list. You can adjust the order of the tracks in the view using the up and down arrows here to suit your needs. Finally, for a simple, direct comparison, you can flip through the tracks. Select a single repeated track and use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move up and down the list. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.